I'm back. It's me, Lizer. I'm back again. 2 days in a row. Wow, look at that. Crazy. For anyone who doesn't know, this was a game called Tell Me Why. It's episodic. We're on the second episode now. For a quick recap, we have these twins here, Tyler and Allison. Tyler was born a girl. They were twin girls. Tyler is transgender. He wanted to become a man. From what we see so far, the mother wasn't very supportive of that. They lived alone with their mother, it seemed. Some things happened. The mother came at Tyler with a gun. He killed her. He went to jail for like 10 years. He looked like he was about 10 when that happened. And just, he's finally released. He did some kind of program. I don't even think it was jail he went to. I think he just had to go to like this program where they taught him how to be good or something like that, like a scouts type of thing. Him and his sister haven't seen each other in all these years. They get to see each other again for the first time in 10 years in the first episode that we played. And we find out that they have this power to basically communicate telepathically, and they can also see memories, like physically see the memories, especially if there's a strong enough like physical bond or something. Like if they hear a song from their childhood or something, they can see the memory that happened when they heard that song. And we see that Tyler and Allison have different memories of the same thing, and it kind of gets a little weird from there. We find out that it was actually Allison that killed the mother. She stabbed her while she was coming after Tyler. And we also see that things might not actually be what they seem. There's hints that the mother might actually have been supportive, and maybe Tyler was wrong about what happened, and he's like seeing goblins in real life and stuff like that. For a full recap, you can just watch the video. It's up on YouTube, the full thing. But we're gonna jump into this. Hopefully it doesn't crash like it did yesterday. Or maybe it'll give us a recap here, like Life is Strange used to do.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
While his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
I like that they gave him his jacket.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me? It's hot as fuck right
Eat
now.
up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. she could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
I love you too.
My mom would have beat my ass right there. Fuck, just kidding.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
That story was too depressing. You ever heard any of the original, like, Grimm's fairy tales? Them shit's just dark, bro.
Ollie?
Okay, so this is from Alice's point of view of that night. Yeah, you likey? What, the Grimm's fairy tales? They're pretty cool, honestly.
What a waste.
Oh, that's the ice cream? Yo, why? I thought that was a fucking bucket of paint, bro.
Ollie!
Yo, I thought she just took a bucket of white paint. Luckily, yeah. You ever seen that meme of like the grandpa who was like losing it and he took the fucking bucket of paint thinking it was pudding or something? Or he thought it was yogurt and he was just chowing down? I'm gonna be okay as she falls into the water.
Did you look for help? Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Yeah. Family secrets, okay. So we in for some shit then. More music. Can't wait for the more copyright strikes on YouTube. Whew, gotta love it. You'll love to see it.
Try to keep you safe from harm. Try to keep it straight. Keep my head on, but it cuts so deep, and it hurts so hard. And I cannot stop the stars.
this house so much and all the traumatic shit that happened around here, I don't think they'd, after that first night, be like, haha, let's play tag and pillow fights.
I don't know where the dark comes from.
What are you doing, step bro?
I don't know how to keep the light I found. I don't know how you shine even now. I don't know.
Hey. You doing alright?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Prequel trilogy was bad.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
My man got good taste.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Can we keep the table?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
We can sell the table.
We can make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God, what's that smell?
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Okay, why did that trigger? Okay.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or it could have been Stinky Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam let that smell get the skunk out of our bar. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Oh yeah, Sam was the dude with the gun, right?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't
drunk
get
guy?
back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Alright, stove
Ancient
is
appliances,
pretty
you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. It's pretty essential. What? Dump in cake? Hello? What is that? 1 can cherries, 1 can crushed pineapple, 8 ounces chopped walnuts, crossed out by twins chocolate chips for the cake mix, 2 cups flour. Is this an actual recipe that I can use? I don't know if I'd want pineapple in it though. Every day. No. That sounds good except for the pineapple. And I like pineapple, but not in a cake.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Is that an empty
I was
beer?
hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you lace that.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Yo, y'all fucking nasty. this table.
What to do with this?
This is a nice table. Keep this one.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Oh shit, collectible.
What's
How
this
did it
doing
get it
down
to
here?
stick there?
Is that gum?
Yep, okay.
Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Gross. The goblins were here. Alright. Tyler, move.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Alright. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Yeah, there you go. Top surgery's gonna be a bitch, though. What's this?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Hello?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Is there a benefit to getting all of the memories?
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, roast stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Yeah, you would know better.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
I'm sure that stained the couch.
Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this app, you can take over and do the other room. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat.
Okay, he said the bathroom, right? Wait, what's this?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Is she like a hoarder? Okay.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Ah, my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God, I can still taste it. Put it away.
What is that?
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah.
What is Raven Sarah?
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
We could clean it up.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Let's keep it. Storage is always
Keeping
good
it.
to have. Didn't he say something about the toilet? I guess that was a joke.
And what do you know? More stuff. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey Tyler,
Fell down and
how does 5 little
bumped his
monkeys
head.
go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor.
And the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think. Everything okay up there?
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry? No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay, so Tessa used to watch them.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
Exciting though for the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. Marianne, thanks.
Baloney.
Baloney?
Guess who I found? Baloney.
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again.
Alright, no judgment.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe 1 or 2?
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
To Ollie from Allison, others may not understand the lives we have together and love we share for each other, but I know whatever happens, every goblin has a twin. I love you, happily siblings day. That's cute. So he's keeping all the things. Dearest Ollie, how are you? I'm in the boathouse and everything is going very well. I am writing this letter to formally invite you to my tea party. I will prepare tea and cookies, and you can meet my dearest friend Baloney, who I know you will love. Please come this afternoon at 4 p.m. Kind regards, Allison. And then this one. Dear Allison, thanks so much for the invitation. Everything is good here too. No beavers in sight though. I will be there at 4:15 because I need to make sure to feed the birds or Mom will go crazy. See you soon, Sir Ollie.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
What is it? Congratulations, you found the map that will lead you on with no mishap. Follow my trails of twinkling stone, and perchance you'll escape the unknown.
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what?
Dude, what? I looked at everything down there, didn't I?
Hey, did you finish packing up there?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
My guy, you haven't
All right.
mentioned anything about
I'll
this
clean it up.
that I can
Thanks.
remember.
While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever.
Hell yeah,
But
dude.
I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Dude, trash it.
Another one for the landfill.
I never looked up who the voice actress was, I forgot. But it sounds super familiar. Why can't I not get up?
Fine. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here.
Oh.
I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Oh,
Well,
I thought it would have
then
given me
that's
the
it for
chance. I would have saved
You
the
are
armchair
relieved
then.
from your duties.
Well, damn. Can I change it? Nope.
Hey, Allison.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Oh, it's morning, so I guess coffee.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Testosterone.
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on my caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Yeah, don't fucking joke about that, because this motherfucker sees shit.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. If you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. The binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
That's what I'm trying to do. Do I really need him to be here to open a drawer?
Come check this out.
It's your
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Oh, so like was
Research.
Sam the bear?
So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on, humor me.
And was the pelican, Teresa?
You go here.
No, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
This one. really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
You done?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
I mean, I feel like that's right.
Alright, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Oh, that's the Mad Hunter. And this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Is that not the owl from the freaking lollipop commercial? The 1, 2, 3, 3. The Tootsie Pops.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way!
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Watch the Mad Hunter be like the
Forgot about
dude that
We've been
we saw on the boat.
pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Wait, come back. That
Morning,
looks like
Sam.
stuff.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Yes. Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Condoms.
Every man needs a good knife.
Appreciate that.
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, we're the lady of the house.
Oh,
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week.
no cover, no, just in the box like that, like in the plate. What the fuck?
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. Fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Stop staring at him, just look. What's up, you old fuck?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies. Huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Yeah, I don't care. What's wrong with the fuse box?
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy. Things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that door key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands, Sam.
Well,
It's not. It's why do you still have it?
Still need to do some maintenance. So,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Like, I kind of feel bad.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Yes.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door is open now.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Well, that's easy enough to fix.
Okay, there's the fuse box. Anything else in here, though?
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess.
Okay.
I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Wait, what? But how do I know which one is which? Alright.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Send that part down. Could refinish the whole thing, but...
I'm gonna need the water heater. I'm gonna need the outlets, and I'm gonna need the lights. The garage doesn't matter because we don't have a car in here. Right? No, we do have a car. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam, P.S. Pretty proud of myself for once I respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color table.
Let's damn pull back around. No, Phil. I got hurt.
But I don't need the thing in the garage. Right? That's 15. Oh. Oh, I thought I only had those 3 up there. So what did he say?
That must be the latch.
And in the house it has to
Covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime.
120 for the whole house.
Salt and lime. It's a door lock and a bottle of cheap tequila.
So the water heater definitely is gonna need a 30. Probably the kitchen as well. 3, 6, 9. I can do 30 for everything. 60, 90. Right?
Let's try this one.
Hold this. I want to get a look at this bin.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any fire insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. You can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks.
We're not getting his gun.
What if I made these two? What if I made this a 20 and these two 15s? Would that do anything? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Everywhere.
80, 90, 100.
Wait, that's not right.
Okay.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know
Oh,
this
wait,
stuff.
yeah, it's fucking color coded. I'm an idiot.
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
That's what, 15? And that should be a 20.
Seems good.
I was just thinking about the numbers instead of the color coding. Is it in the lake?
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
I kind of feel sad. I kind of don't give a shit. Do we have a car?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart, sell the scrap.
Be my guest, dude. You're the car guy.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
So when you say she got junk in her trunk, you mean she should sell her ass. Got it.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car. Ooh, or a tank.
Okay. It's a little close to home. My mom's a craft person as well.
Predator rep.
Predator rep?
What's that? Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoe.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Okay, that goes right back into that room. So, is that it? I already looked at this, right?
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her
Yeah, I already
toys.
looked at this. There's the frogs again, those weird ass frogs.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What
Eddie.
did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Come on, kids, walk.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Where are you going?
things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What are they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember.
Oh,
There,
here we go again.
by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Steve!
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yes, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
No idea.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So I
We
have to
shouldn't jump to
choose?
any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Okay. So they've stated that she doesn't like authority, and the picture was broken, right? The only one of these memories that would show the picture being broken is when she threw it at him here.
You're a goddamn.
Anti-authority. She would have been mad at him for being a cop. I'm gonna go with Tyler this time.
Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
I feel like that was the wrong answer.
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
So it was a picture of Mary, Eddie, and Eddie's mom, and she's saying something about we were family while holding the picture.
Man. I
Is
can't
Eddie
believe
their real
Brown
father?
lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
Not while driving?
Yeah. Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
This is like prime, like we're gonna get attacked by a bear area right here.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec.
It's a fjord instead of a ford. Nice.
Okay, Gina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
That sounds illegal. Hey, let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
So I guess when they separate is like you're making the wrong choice. So maybe the mom being an ass was the right choice.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
I mean, you lived here as a kid, so I doubt
Tina?
you haven't.
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Gina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Oh, you angry?
So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends.
That's a good point.
My family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are you planning to solve them all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
What is the point of the mental talk right now? There's no one around.
So, really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really?
Dude, he's like the Lorax.
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Wait, why is it? There's a thing over there too. Oh, okay. I didn't see.
Found you! North Star! Okay, the star, and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call.
I mean, honestly,
You were right to
she's
call
been
me out
dealing
earlier.
with this for like
I was being a jerk about
months
it.
or probably even years before
I'm
he even
all for
came
enjoying
back.
the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Alright, back to the car. We're gonna get attacked by a bear. Look at the fucking shovel. Oh, this downhill animation. It's amazing.
Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin
You
kingdom.
just had a
And
vision
it still is.
of you guys there.
All it needs is a little update.
TA.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Calm.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
That's the first person that hasn't made like an
Wilson,
awkward
Can
introduction.
you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
I want to slap a mustache on him and make him say shenanigans.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too, then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
I should probably wait.
Isabella Henderson, July 16, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes,
Does she live with you most of the time?
no, her father has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Okay, I can talk to her.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
In his office.
The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah. Okay. Act normal.
I don't remember.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
The layout from last night when I played this.
There's no access to the first floor this way.
Wait,
We
isn't
need
this
to
the
find
break room?
another way up.
Report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. Someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer
Am I crazy?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
That goes back over there. I could have sworn this was the break room. What's this? Mailbox bandit? Somebody's fucking up mailboxes. That's what she's here about.
Come on. We need to find another way out.
How?
Huh. This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Oh my god. Of course there is. Follow me.
Isabella asked to come with me.
Oh, okay. I get it.
definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Not a better idea?
Yeah, I'm a bad actor.
Aren't the cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Okay, what if I stab him with a knife? No, nothing there. Can't use that.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I can pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
No. There's gotta be a different thing that I can do.
What about those missing people posters? I can pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
That's kind of fucked.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
I think the best one so far has been the missing persons things, but that's kind of fucked. National Guard, yeah, okay. Save on college tuition. Let's do it.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
No. Yeah, I don't think that was her. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Ooh, okay, what the bitch? You saying it like it's my fault that the bitch died?
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Harold kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Harold's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
This is the only option really, just to shut off the light.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
That was so stupid. That was fucking stupid.
Alright. I'm in.
Good now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need to smoke.
You should think about quitting.
Yeah, I should.
It's harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Man, I'm not like her fucking boss.
There's winter air.
Okay. By the door. Come on.
How did you get there?
Quick, get in.
Oh God, what did I just do? You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Alright.
How old is Brown?
38.
Huh? Wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Okay,
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Firewood? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find and close the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I know Eddie pulled some strings to send you here. That's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
I mean, the guy's looking out for you, man.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did. They rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went.
It doesn't say rejected.
Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Is Shannon Street related to Cheryl Street in any type of way? Okay, that's kind of fucked. Maybe he just couldn't afford it because he was paying for Tyler.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. Saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Huh. Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard
Armed
time hiring
robbery?
people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
A misdemeanor, drug use, alright.
You finding anything?
Donald Mert, he was in the military, private first class, E3. He's a sandwich artist from Metro Sandwiches. Okay, so he had an honorable discharge. That's good.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Alright. So if he's checking them out, they're probably here in the office.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now. If you can't attend, then I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll talk about implicit bias. This is not special. This is not punishment, and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We can all benefit from this discussion, no matter who we are. I've attached some reading materials we'll be discussing, and I'm available if there are any questions. Chief Eddie Brown. Okay, so someone was let go. We would like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting on Saturday, November 5th, 2015 at the Juneau City Council event room. We look forward to seeing you there. Nacho Mama. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Wait a second, what? This is... People who are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves or personally stuff said, cover it into the wash so they can see how it works. Sincerely, Maria Olivar. Man who pissed in her cereal this morning. You hit reply all, Sherlock.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
I want to check the draw. Hey, collectible.
Huh. Hey, you.
Does that say dragon?
Though,
we are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust. Oh, yes.
Floating amid the proceeds, I search for you, my owl wide in the dragon's head. I roam alone. Where does it say this at? Oh, those aren't lines. Those are words. A person that they cannot be observed, for I only see you and push the others out of my Milky Way into another galaxy and remove the gradients to better view your radiance. And though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust and make the universe anew, and there is only me and only you. That's a little weird. But okay. So where's the archive? Is that room there? That's the armory. Oh. Ooh. What do we do about that?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
It's
To the highly confidential police archive?
0164.
How am I supposed to open the door?
We spent hours playing next to this room. It's you can go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Dum da
Seriously,
dee doo.
go on, try.
That's the D. No, that's the da. That's the do. So 6041. Dum da dee doo.
I don't think that's the right order.
Okay. 6041. Dum da dee doo.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. We're gonna have to resort everything.
Oof.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
No, bitch.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Oh, it's 2005, right?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
what was that reference number again? 05R68 653.
Alright, 05R68.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Alright, 2235, notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Connery Road. White female identified as Marianne Ronan, falling over deck into lake, audio recorded tape. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan of incident. Brown located witness, minor's name redacted Ronan, and minor's name redacted Ronan. Children of Marianne Ronan couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan. Brown, coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim. Crime lab tech Otelli. Scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location barn. I think Sam gave her that gun from the way that he looked at it.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer.
Okay.
And if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at station, stated that after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister Ronan, Marianne Ronan threatened the minors, Ronan with a gun. When Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to dock. Ronan stabbed Marianne Ronan, who was still threatening the child, before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown canvassed crime scene, did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by Ronan. Brown presented this case to DAB Cruz, charged Ronan with homicide. Alright, computer. Oh, right there. So 05R68.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay, crime report, 24-hour homicide report, victim information plus crime summary.
References 05R62 766.
05R62. 05R61. R63. Oh, maybe it's in that miscellaneous one over here in the corner. 05 miss. No.
That's not it.
Am I bugging? 05R62.
Nope.
You finding anything?
What was it again?
05R62 766.
R62766. R62766. What's this? I don't think it matters.
Not this one either. That's not it. Nope. No, that's not it.
I'm just clicking everything now.
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. Nope. No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding?
No, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Not this one either.
What is
That's not
happening
it.
right now?
Well,
None of them are correct.
Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. Okay, I need to check out 05
R61-889. Maybe I gotta find that one first. Report of homicide, victim name, Mary Ann Ronan, Caucasian, female, 5'6", 138 pounds, 41 years old, born on July 8th, 1964, don't need any of that, unemployed. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun, child stabbed her with a pair of scissors, victim subsequently fell into lake. My leg. Involved persons, Ronan, white, same address. Other Ronan, white, same address. Article, shotgun, was registered to Samuel. Yep. It's a 9mm.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200 hours, the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Ollie Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister Allison Ronan. According to witness Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened them with a shotgun. They fled the garage toward the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Allison Ronan also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Ollie Ronan, under threat from Mary Ann, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state Mary Ann Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 2229, Delos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt received a phone call from Ronan detailing the incident. Patrol Officer Jay Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juvenile Ronans. See their statement for further description. Notification of detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness blanks and blanks Ronan. Witness blank Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with her gun. Blank tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Blank Ronan then stated Mary Ann Ronan, then stabbed Mary Ann Ronan with the pair of scissors, trying to escape. Mary Ann Ronan then fell into the water unconscious. And evidence, item N1, Rassler 3121 9mm, referred to forensic report for further details. Okay, maybe now I can get the... Oh wow, this is it.
There might be other references on the computer.
I'm a fucking idiot. I never noticed that was there.
References 05 R62 766. I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She got her.
What is it?
She drowned. Stab wound was not fatal.
What?
Autopsy class A, blah blah blah. 42 female, dead on arrival, post drowning, 1 stab wound, 2 degrees to assault, see scissors by daughter. I don't know what any of this means. Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose, cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, see pulmonary edema, and emphysema aquosum. Distended stomach, 2 degrees to fluid content, 3-inch clean stab wound. Wait, 3 centimeter? I don't know what that is. 3-inch? 3 centimeter? Clean stab wound, her left loin. I think it's inch. Won a bunch of PSIS, appears ante-mortem. Fluids and perennial sinuses and trachea, bilateral pleural effusions, blood work, evidence of fresh water inhalation, blah blah blah, a bunch of science shit. Other conditions contributing but not related to the immediate cause of death. Homicide. How did injury occur? With schism, victim fell over dock into freezing lake water. Was operation performed for any condition stated above? No. Technician S. Silva, witness to autopsy. Alright. 15 centimeter stab wound, non-fatal. Death by drowning. Body tag, clothing, x-ray. Med record. Heart blood, femoral blood, urine. Regular storage jars? What does that mean? Toxicology, analysis ordered, screen, alcohol. Analysis positive, so she was drinking that night.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? Stole him. No shit, Sherlock.
Get him in his office.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Here. Bingo. Okay. I need to check out 0501 CLM EBO.
Alright, here we go. Hello? Alright.
Okay, here it is.
This is like really interesting right now.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Eddie Brown, Ronan Children. Alright, I got that.
Here. Bingo. Reference is 2005 201
2015 46.
Here we go. Wait, what the hell? That's accused of child neglect.
Incident type theft. So she stole from the store that she was working at.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
R68.
There.
Oh wait, isn't this when he fell out of the tree? Nothing burger.
Why is that here?
Description of symptoms: pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed, hospital release. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Mano Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I have read and understood the hospital release form, and then the signature and stamp. Yeah, why would that be with the police department? Oh, well, they were unsupervised and he was in the tree and got hurt.
Need to get moving.
Oh, we need recordings.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
I wonder if I could have left earlier.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Tell me why.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm so invested in this now.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Devil's Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed. Plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you called child services?
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit.
Not really, dude.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Come on, man.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa. You have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here, but you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best, and I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
There we go.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on, give him a hug.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. Tyler. What's up?
I saw the invoice.
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you're going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
And I want to apologize.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Let's be out, sis.
So well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Shouldn't you be at the receptionist desk?
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my god. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be alright, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here though.
Oh god.
Where is everybody?
Probably
She's
campaigning.
gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
At least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Tessa and Mike were banging in the back room.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On.
So that's the hunter guy that was on the boat. I don't fully trust him.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation?
Yo, where's your wife, dude?
Support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
I feel like putting Tessa reported Marianne is coming off super aggressive, but then so is why was Tessa at the station?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
Because her friend
She was
died.
looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but
small town.
You know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
She reported her.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
True.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
That's your wife, dude. And my dead mom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt
betrayed.
Resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community.
And probably on her,
now,
too.
I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth to heal, dude.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Why, so you cannot answer them?
Hey.
Yes?
I said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Mom was hosting orgies and shit.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
I've heard that
you two want to help a brother out, spend
vegetation
the
is really
afternoon here
expensive
working for free?
in Alaska.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back
Yeah,
here?
don't go to the cemetery when she's visiting her dead
I'm not
parents.
really excited about going there.
Allison, you don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in this store. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Even
Sure
like
thing.
fuck the
Just give
whole
me a
like we don't have to visit mom's grave thing. You don't go to the cemetery when someone is visiting their family or anyone to try to confront them on anything. What the fuck?
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I want to know who fucked my mom.
I've just been thinking about who he might be, and if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
I get it. Virgin Mary. What am I doing?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm not gonna diss him.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Oh wait, the back. Where's the back of the room? Like against the wall here, or? Alright, molto bene.
Hold on. Let me count this.
What is that? 14?
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Can I drink them?
On it.
Here they are. What was that? 2, 4, 6? Do those count over there, or? I'm just gonna say 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful.
Yeah, man, I can
They
count.
might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
I understand Allison because she actually works here, but why is Tyler helping?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There's room for improvement, man.
There might be a little room for improvement.
I mean, it's better than what I could do.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Alright, what is it?
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Plushies?
Okay.
Plushies. I didn't see any plushies in here at all. Hello? I found peanut butter. Oh.
So...
Oh, that's gross looking. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11?
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Really, dude? You're on the
Lesson
clock right
number
now.
1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
I like how I just pull it
Oh,
out.
come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
Bro, pop out.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister,
Pop
while a
out.
hottie, isn't my type.
My guy.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Oh my god, why do you love that area so
Hey,
much?
is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then. Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Collectible.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
So that minigame sucked. He just kept going to the same spot.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
My guy's sister got fucking
Oh, I see
plowed
that
by a
container.
priest.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Alright. Pizza time.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers. Say it.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
You ever been with anyone here, bro? You ever got your dick wet?
I hope this isn't too personal. Wait, you ever been with anyone without a crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. Been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Anyway.
And I'm done.
Stop. I don't want to flirt with you, dude. You're nice. No.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah. You were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks, man. I don't. Something just seems off about him.
Thanks.
Like I feel like I can't trust him.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Is you cute?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Rowan.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Am I overthinking it? Like, I don't. Something feels off about him.
Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine.
Maybe I'm just not used to fucking flirting with dudes.
I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we are.
That still
Thanks
feels
for letting
wrong.
me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. Anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
people really just walk around in Alaska with like a jean jacket and that's it?
Look pretty
Like,
spooked.
it doesn't have a
I've
scarf
never been
on
a
or
big fan of
hat?
cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, do you ever come back here?
Keep it down.
Better? Much. Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
What?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mother made us come here.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
Bitch, just push me?
It's weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. Sometimes it was like loving us.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Do you think maybe Eddie isn't secretly our father, but they were actually secretly brother and sister? And that his mom was her
Here's
mom?
the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to...
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crooked?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Gnarls Branchley.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Seal green.
Yeah. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
True.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
I knew that was the correct grave. I don't know if you guys caught this, but light was shining on it like a beam from God. She went to our mother's grave, huh?
You really have to go, Eddie? I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? And we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
It's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, when did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Alright, calm down.
Don't
I already
mind
rejected
me.
you.
I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
No, I don't care about his uncle. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing. I'm so ready to leave this place behind us.
This Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is a good compliment.
Funny how you met.
You remember where she is?
For what it's worth, I remember staying.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
They just freeze right there.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you would feel its purpose that much.
Yeah, me too. Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Wait, what? Watch what? Hold on.
I don't think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible. But I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon. But I'm gonna come see you every week. Alright? Promise.
I'm gonna do the Tyler promise to return thing because he's so adamant about, like, I'm the big brother.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Ty. This is it. Right?
Where?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
This might take a while.
I mean, I doubt it's this one.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
That's rough, dude.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on? What? Bro?
I'm thinking she had schizophrenia and that he also has it because he's seeing the goblin things.
Where were your goblins? You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids.
Everyone keeps calling us
I
kids.
wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
Visiting our mom.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
passes.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on her mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing, for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. For her? She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Boy.
Tessa.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Yo, was Sam dirty dicking our mom?
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No, I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone.
A little bit.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I feel like this is a story about forgiveness.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on you.
Is the cafe the store? Like, do they
There
have a
gonna
cafe
be
there?
coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
Bro, coconut cream pies though? Like real shit? Bussin'.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Yeah, she needed to hear it though.
You shouldn't.
She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Jesus stuff. Fucking, like that fucking Vine with TikTok with the Jesus dildo thing.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard.
This is a beautiful cemetery.
I'm really grateful
Run
you saw
down,
it
but
through with me.
beautiful.
Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
Unless we die in episode 3.
I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
Except Sam.
Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? Still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
We'll probably never fully get the answers because she's gone. She can't tell us what was
I'm
happening.
gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Sam?
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
I don't know how much a fire extinguisher holds, but I feel like it's not enough for that type of fire in the barn right now.
He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know.
I had to sneeze and it was gone.
I'm going to find out.
Alright, what is this? Broken
Hey,
wood.
come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Probably the barn.
Did he really have to smash everything?
God, he really turned this place upside down.
He went looking under the rug? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope.
Great. More to clean. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Collectible? Yeah.
At least you were spared.
Valuable stuff's missing.
Alright. Crowbar. Time to wake up and smell the ashes.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
I would be canvassing the area first before I start like turning my back to the open door and looking for a box. What the fuck is that?
Well, I only know one person who bothered to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's
Okay.
that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is though.
Oh, it's an eye in the Book of Goblins. I.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
Secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Dope. The goblins earned their voice. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keepers as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until stalwart Moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the Stalwart Moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the wood and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that had disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. This was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, said the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handed hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw, you'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secret they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not with the whole forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Okay, there was no numbers there though.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
That wasn't it.
Are we really gonna do this right now?
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably... Look, it's the same symbol.
Yeah, it's the same symbol. I got that.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
They say like first and second.
Any brilliant ideas?
Nope.
Any brilliant ideas?
Nope.
Any brilliant ideas?
I'm about to Google this shit.
It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow. I think we just need to break the lock.
No, I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it. Okay, once upon a time? I don't know. Is there anything in the pictures? There's 3 people.
There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
Any brilliant ideas? Any brilliant ideas? Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
That did it.
I'm smart as fuck. I got it. How the fuck would you have gotten 130 from that?
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he turned out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same, heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time, and I can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
And I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. So is Sam their real dad?
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Maybe that's who Tyler saw on that night. Like, not a mad hunter, but just this guy.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
I'm pretty sure it's Sam.
Right here.
The Mad Hunter. Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there? Mad Hunter.
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
I mean, if he sees something, does
But
she
do we
also see
really?
it?
I mean,
Can't she
someone just
stay
tried to
back?
burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh?
Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
Oh, dude.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! Don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was lucky Marianne fighting that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
Is this not what I want? Okay. What is happening right now?
I don't believe anything.
A little all over the place.
All over the place. I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Isn't that the Veggie dude?
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
I'm so fucking enthralled right now.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! Don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I never asked you for anything, but right now they need you. I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
Just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, do you really think there's a court out there and let you kill.
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now!
Or maybe it's the hunter I saw in the first episode.
Back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
These kids are fucked. Okay, he felt relied. Majority of people chose his memory. Majority of people refused the appointment. Majority forgave Eddie. Majority accepted Michael. For some reason I don't trust him. Majority forgave Tessa. Alright. Give me episode 3, come on.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Okay, well that didn't really give me much to work with for what's coming on the next episode of this. That was an interesting episode. We got a lot of answers. I think I liked episode 1 a little more. Just because it had more impactful stuff that happened, at least in my own opinion. That sounded like the dude from the store that's running for mayor on the boat. But I'm also thinking, because we keep running into this hunter dude from that boat in the first episode, that he might be our dad. I don't know. I'm really interested to see what happens next. That trail didn't really give us much to go off of though. But I'm still excited. I'm probably not gonna continue this right now, like how I did episode 1 yesterday and then episode 2 today, because I have to prepare for the podcast. But probably after the podcast airs, I'll do episode 3. So just a couple of days. We'll look forward to that. But yeah, this is really interesting so far. I'm really enjoying this. I think they did a good job on this. Episode 3 is the conclusion, so I feel like a lot's gonna happen next episode, unless it's gonna be an open-ended type of thing. But we'll see. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.